Hi everyone, my name is Jane McKeown and I am a behaviour nurse within the Therapeutic Support Service. I hope you have been enjoying our Be Well, Be Active videos. So this week is our fourth week in the videos and there's going to be some new things for you to do and learn. Last week we hope you enjoyed the relaxation session that Joe did. Jennifer did some work with Coke to show you how to manage your emotions and your feelings. And there was even a video from myself doing some hand massage. They were my hands. Maria took you on a lovely visualization walk. So this week there's going to be some new things. This week Jennifer is going to do some more relaxation. Gail, who you've met before, will be doing some work around how to train your own thoughts. And Ailish will be doing some gardening again. I think Orla is also going to be doing more exercise. Maybe yoga this time, some kind of exercise, so that'll be good. I hope you enjoyed today's videos and I will see you at the end. Enjoy!
Hi everyone, my name's Jennifer and I am just going to do a little video today to show you different techniques of how to relax and just to take all those stresses and worries away, just even for a few minutes. There are different ways that can help you feel a little bit more relaxed and I'm going to show you. Okay, so first of all, I want you to start by getting really comfortable in your chair or your sofa or your bed or anywhere that you are. So just try and sit back, get more comfy, get a blanket if you feel more comfortable with a nice blanket or a duvet, and put it around you so you feel nice and cozy and warm. Okay, so after you get comfy, I want you to think about your breathing. And I know that many people have done this before, but it's really, really good to practice. So I want you to take a deep breath in with your nose and then a deep breath out with your mouth. That's it. So we'll do it again. In through your nose and out through your mouth. And a good way of doing this is by using bubbles. So you can even imagine that you're blowing bubbles, or if you've bubbles lying around the house, you can go and get them. So just we'll practice one more time. So in through your nose and out through your mouth. Oh, that was one big bubble. We'll do it again. Very last time. So in through your nose and out through your mouth. Okay, that was really, really good. So sometimes whenever you're worried or stressed about anything, we can feel pains in our bodies or we can feel really tight. So these exercises help you to feel relaxed after you feel tight. And just if people say relax, then you'll understand what they mean by practicing these exercises. So the first one is about your hands and your arms. And I want you to pretend that you've got a whole lemon in either one hand or both hands, whatever you feel comfortable with. So I want you to squeeze your lemon really, really hard. I want you to squeeze all the juice out of your lemon. I want you to feel how tight it is in your hand and your arm as you squeeze. Now drop the lemon and relax. And see how much better your hands and arms feel after you relax. Let them fall to your side. I want you to do it one more time. And this time you could even get a stress ball or something squishy. Like I have this little squishy toy. And I want you to pretend that you're squeezing the lemon again, or whatever you have in your hands. Squeeze it really, really hard. Feel how tight your hands and your arms feel when you're squeezing it. Now drop it. And drop your hands. And feel a lot more relaxed in your arms and your hands. Okay, this time I want you to think about your arms and your shoulders. And I want you to pretend that you're a furry, lazy cat, just like this one. He's really lazy. And I want you to stretch your arms right in front of you. Stretch right in front of you. Stretch your arms right up. Raise them way over your head, way back. Feel the pull in your shoulders, stretch higher. Then drop your arms to your side. And feel relaxed. Now cats, let's do it again. So stretch your arms right in front of you. Right over your head, way over your head. Behind your shoulders, stretch higher. And drop your arms to the side. And feel nice and relaxed. Okay, that was really good. So this time, we're going to think about our shoulders and our neck. And I want you to pretend that you're a turtle. Just like this one, if you can see it. Now, I want you to pretend, little turtle, that you're sitting on a rock and in a nice peaceful pond. You're so relaxed. And the warm sun is hitting your turtle shell. Oh no. You can sense danger and you have to pull your head right into your turtle shell house. Try to pull your shoulders right over your ears. Push your head down into your shoulders. Hold it in tight. It's not easy to be a turtle. Oh, quick. Oh, it's okay. The danger's gone. You can come out into the warm sunshine once again and relax. And feel the warm sun on your back. Oh, watch out. Quick, back into your little turtle house, quick. There's danger coming. Oh. No, it's gone. It's okay. You can come out. Just relax. And you can come out and feel the sun again. Okay, so this time we're thinking about our face and our nose. And here comes a pesky old fly. Oh no, I hate flies. It's landed on your nose. You have to try and get it off your nose without touching it or using your hands. Don't use your hands. So scrunch up your nose really tight. Wiggle your face about really tight. Oh, you've got rid of it. Well done. Oh, it's coming back again. Quick. Squeeze up your nose, wrinkle your nose. Really tight. Get it off. Oh, it's gone. Well done. And just relax your face. Try to relax into your chair. Okay, this time we're thinking about our tummies. And here comes a little cute baby elephant, but he's really heavy. And you're lying on the grass, all relaxed, and he's going to jump right over you. But you can't move, you don't have time. So you have to make your tummy really hard. So pull it in really tight. Tighten up those muscles really tight. Oh, hold on. It looks like he's gone the other way. You can relax now. Let your tummy go really soft. Let it be as relaxed as you can. That feels so much nicer. Oh, he's coming back again. Oh, quick, tighten up all them tummy muscles again. Quick. He's coming. Oh, no, he's not. He's away again. Just relax. Again, that feels so much better. This time, our last one. I want you to think about your legs and your feet. And I want you to imagine that you've got no socks and shoes on and you're putting your bare feet into a muddy puddle. Now pretend you're squishing your toes right down into that muddy puddle, deep into the mud. Try to get to the bottom of that puddle. Keep pushing it down. Keep your toes apart and feel the mud squish between your toes. That's it. Squish right down. Now step out of the puddle. That's so much more relaxing. Let your toes go loose and feel how nice that is. Oh, back into the puddle. Get those feet back into the puddle. Squish them right down. Right down. Try and reach the bottom of that puddle again. Oh, right. Step out of the puddle. That's you done. Your toes are all relaxed. Your body is all relaxed. Your shoulders are relaxed. Your hands and your arms are nice and relaxed. Just put them to your side. Just try and relax for the rest of the day, and if you want to practice those exercises every day, that would be really, really good, because the more you practice, the better you'll get. So thank you so much for doing the video, and I hope it helps even a little bit.
Hi, my name's Gail, and this is Fred. Fred's a 2-year-old pug, and he's the best dog in the world. Do you know, whenever we first got Fred, whenever he was a wee pup, he was a bit naughty, as all pups are. So he used to run ahead of me, he used to lag behind me, and sometimes he used to wind around and round so that I would almost trip. So we had to train Fred, so that Fred wouldn't run away and wouldn't get lost and wouldn't do anybody any harm. And now he's the best trained dog ever. Good old Fred. And do you know something? We need to train our thoughts, just in a similar way to I train Fred. If we don't train our thoughts, they will race away ahead of us and make us worry. Or we will think too much about the past, like Fred was lagging behind. Thinking about the past keeps us stuck, makes us lag behind. Or if our thoughts get out of control, that's a bit like whenever Fred used to run and run and run around me. When your thoughts are out of control, it can be really confusing. So it's really, really important that you take time to train your thoughts. Now, how do you do that? Here's how you train your thoughts. You start to begin to notice to what you're thinking about. And you ask yourself, am I thinking and rushing ahead? Am I worrying about the past? Am I overthinking everything? And if you are, just notice and tell yourself to stop. Take a deep breath, calm yourself, and remember to think about the here and now and appreciate what's going on for you now. That's a good way to control your thoughts, and it's a better way to live your life because you'll have more peace and more control of what you're thinking about. So, why not try and do what I did with Fred and do that with your thoughts? Start to train your thoughts and have some peace in your life. Come on, Fred, let's go.
Hiya folks, Eilish here again, back in the garden. Not as sunny today, but still nice to be out in the fresh air. And just as that, look what's come to one of my currant bushes. Let me show you. A bumblebee. Busy at work. But today I wanted to show you how the pea shoots are getting on. Let's go to the greenhouse and have a look. So here we are in the greenhouse. Remember the little pea shoots? Come and have a closer look. Do you remember the one with the little bunny ears? Well, the ears have fallen off, but we've got a little pea shoot inside. Aren't they beautiful? They'll grow tall. And remember the ones from last week as well that I had planted in different trays? Let's see how big they've got. Whoa, they're getting very big. They'll want to move soon. They'll need to get out of those little pots and go into a bigger pot. Which reminds me, let's go look at the ones in the bigger pot. So here we are at the big box, pea shoots. And look how they're starting to catch on to all the wires and how tall they've got. They're up to the first run of wires. They're almost coming over the top of the box. Still got a long way to go, but they're doing very well. But this is what I wanted to show you today. I've got a bed here, and I'm going to plant something in it that you're not going to believe. These are potatoes that have gone overripe. They've got lots and lots of little shoots in them. Some are really long. Look at them. They look like little aliens. These are just normal household potatoes that have gone overripe. I can plant these in the soil and they will grow more potatoes for me. I'm going to plant mine in my bed, but for you, you can use a plastic bag or something like this. Put some holes in it to let the water drain through. But this makes a perfect raised bed if you don't have one like I have. So let's give it a go. Let's fill this with compost. What I've done is filled it all up with soil and I've rolled the edges down. Now it's time to put the potatoes in. Sometimes the gardeners like to leave these potatoes out to ripen even further, and that's called chitting. Let them in the sun, let them sit, and they go a bit more wrinkly than this. But I'm going to put them in and see what happens. Going to space them just evenly in the bag. I'm going to make sure that the little roots are pointing upwards. That one looks like it's got a crown. Just going to put as many in as will fit. About 6. Want to see? There they are. 6 little potatoes in my bag. I'm going to cover them in with soil. And then, as they get a little bit bigger and they start to come up through the top of the soil, I'm going to put more soil on top. And I can unroll this bag to make it go higher for more soil when I put in. It's going to be fun watching these grow. Do you want to see some I've done already? Come and see. So this is a bed of potatoes. Can you see the little green shoots starting to come up through? Let's take a closer look. Oh, it's a potato sprout. Every time that they start to grow up, I will take the soil and I'll do what's called earthing up. I'll bring more soil up around it so that I get lots and lots of potatoes in underneath. That'll be good. So folks, hope you enjoyed that gardening. And now that I've got all the hard work done, I'm going to enjoy a lovely cuppa. Hope you enjoy too. Remember, be well, be active.
Morning, hi, it's Orla here, the behaviour nurse in the Therapeutic Support Service in the Belfast Trust. Today I'm going to take you through some nice stretches and some yoga poses. Yoga and stretching is really good to be well and be active and to give us energy for the day ahead. So I'm doing this in the morning time, and it's good to do it before you have your breakfast as well, so don't be doing it on a full tummy. Okay, so we're going to start with some breathing to start off with. Okay, so we're just going to stand with my feet hip width apart. Okay, so we've got a nice wee blanket here and outside, and nice some surroundings as well, so it's nice to do it outside if you can. Okay, so feet hip width apart, and we're going to start some breathing. I'm going to bring the arms into play. Okay, so we're going to start off breathing like this. Breathe in and out. And again, big deep breath in and out. Nice big deep breath again and out. Again, in and out. Okay, so already I'm starting to feel a bit energized by taking loads of lovely big deep breaths. Okay, so I'm starting to feel a little bit more relaxed already. Okay, I'm going to start off by getting the joints going. So I'm going to start off with my hands to start with. So we're just going to do circles, little circles with our hands. I'm going to roll them out. You can hear them starting to crack a little bit, so that's how you know we're getting them all lubricated up and they're starting to move. Okay, so we've been in bed all night in the same position, so we need to wake our bodies up. And just do it the other way. Lovely. What about the elbows? We'll move on to the elbows. So we'll just do them towards, circles towards my body. Remember to breathe in and out. And we'll just do our hands the other way. So you might hear some cracks in your elbows as well, but that's okay, and breathe out. Okay, so we're going to move up our arms to our shoulders. Okay, so again we're going to just move my hair so you can see my shoulders. So I'm going to shrug my shoulders up and round behind me, up and round behind me, up and round behind me. I'll just go to the side so you see that. Round behind me. I'm breathing in and out as I go, and out as I go. Okay, and I'm going to do it forwards this time. So back, up, round and forwards, back, up, round and forwards. Breathe in 2 more. 1 more. Lovely. It's starting to get loosened up. Okay, so I'm going to move from my shoulders into my neck. So this is great for getting the energy and starting to take all the blockages that are in and around our neck and making us stiff, okay? So we're just going to lean our head over to one side. Again, continuing with that breathing. You can even just rest my head, my hand on my head. Okay, so we're just going to bring our head up to the middle again and just go over to the other side. And you'll feel that lovely stretch going down the side of your neck. And we don't want to push it, we don't want to hurt ourselves. Okay, we're just going to breathe through it. So remember, breathing in and out, feeling that tummy going in and out as we breathe. Just bring our head over to the side. And if we want to, just rest our hand here, getting a little bit more of a stretch. Don't pull your head, don't want you to hurt yourself. Just a little stretch. Okay, and back up to the middle. Okay, so we're going to move on. So we've done our shoulders, we've done our arms, we've done our neck, okay? So we're going to go down to the hips now. So we're going to start getting the hips moving. So even if you want to put your hands on your hips, it's a fun thing to do as well. So we'll just start rolling our hips in a circle like a hula hoop. Okay. Oh, I hear more cracks. That's okay, don't worry, that's all good. We're just stretching all that out. We'll do 2 more. And 1 more. And we'll go the other way. It's a really, really good stretch. I can feel that going down my legs. Again, I'm not pushing too hard. Just get nice gentle circles. And you can feel all that stretch even into your back and down your legs. 1 more. And back to the middle. Lovely. Just shake all that out. Take your time. Or no rush. Okay, so again for the hips, this is quite a good stretch as well. Okay, so strengthen it. If we need a chair to hold on to, we can have a chair here or the other side of us. So we're going to work on our balance this time. Okay, so I'm just going to stand with my feet a little bit closer in together. Okay, I'm going to lift this leg up and out and down, and then this leg up and out and down, up and out and down. You can see my balance coming into play now. So if you want to have a chair beside you to hold on to, or someone beside you, that's good. Up and out and down. Up and out and down. I like to march it out just to listen up again. Up and out and down. Up and out and down. 1 more on this side, even it up. Great, lovely. Okay, so we went up and out. So now we want to bring our legs out and in. Okay, so balance that up. So we're going to come around and down. Shake that out a little. Up on the other side. Lovely. Out and down. Up, out and down. We'll do 1 more on this side. Up, out and down. And 1 more on this side. Up, out and down. So we're starting to get really limbered up again, okay? So again, we just part our legs again. We'll just focus on that breathing again and recenter. It might look easy, but we're actually doing some really hard work there. So we're getting our body moving and getting the energy flowing. Okay, so now we're going to go down to the feet. Okay, so again, if we have a chair or a person beside us, we can hold on to keep our balance. I'm going to start off with this foot, okay? And I'm just going to make wee circles, small circles with my ankles and around. Lovely, and around again, and the other way. There we go. And the other side. Oh, I'm going to lose my balance, so I'll just put my hands out. go. You'll find that one side might be a bit more wobbly than the other. So my right side tends to be that. Okay. Just one more time around. There we go. So, lucky for me I didn't fall over. Okay, we'll just take some more breaths. One more. Okay, so we've got moving, we've got our energy flowing, we've worked right down our body trying to get our joints and all moving. So we're going to do a few yoga poses on the floor, okay? So you can see I have a nice wee mat here to make it a bit more comfortable for me. Okay, so I'm just going to go down onto my butt. Okay. And I'm going to lie down. And this is going to be called the bridge pose, okay? And you'll know why it's called the bridge whenever you see it. Okay, so legs are hip width apart, okay, and my knees are bent, okay, and I'm just going to put my hands down beside my hips there, okay, and what we're going to do, we're going to lift our hips forward and make it like a bridge. So if you could imagine, you could drive underneath it with a toy car or a lorry or something, so it's like a bridge shape, okay. So ready, steady, and just lift and raise and hold, and we're just going to hold this pose for a wee minute. Breathing in, hold it for as long as we can, nice and strong, and you might feel yourself wobbling a wee bit. That's because you're working on your balance, okay, and if you want a wee break, that's okay, but just come back down again if you feel like you want a wee break, and just have another wee breath. Remember that breathing. Again, so my hands are down to stabilise me at my hips, nice and flat. I'm just going to lift my hips up. There's my bridge shape. I'm going to hold that pose nice and strong. Breathing through it. And relax. Now that might look simple, but it's actually really working your tummy and your bum and your back. So you're doing a really good workout there. Okay, I'm just going to sit up again. Okay, I'm going to stretch out that back. So come round into what we're going to do now is I call it happy cat, sad cat. So we're going to arch our back on one way and the other way. So it looks like a smile this way, and then arching it the other way, and it's a bit of a grumpy cat. So happy cat, sad cat is what I call it. Okay, so just my knees apart again. So I'm on my knees. I'm going to just get into that cat pose, okay? So again, we're just going to focus on our breath. So in, and arch your back. There's our sad cat. And breathe out. And you can see the shape as I dip my in. That's my happy cat. Breathe in. Good sad cat. Breathe out. Happy cat. And do another one. Breathe in. And breathe out. Okay. We'll just come back onto our knees, okay? We'll go into child pose then as well. So we just stretch out in front of us. Okay, and it's a lovely, lovely stretch for your whole back and body and arms. Again, here we'll just hold this. And breathe. Lovely pose. Okay, and come back up again. There we go. Okay, so some lovely stretches there to get us energized, okay? So you only need to do about 5 minutes in the morning or any time during the day that suits you, but just to remember, don't be doing it after you've had a meal because it might upset your tummy. So I'm just going to sit with my legs folded, okay? Nice straight back, my head's nice and upright, and so to keep my back all in line. Okay, I'm just going to do some nice relaxing breathing before I move on to the rest of the day. Okay, so I'm just going to close my eyes, okay? I can put my hand here, I can feel my tummy rising and falling. Breathe in. we have our eyes closed, I'm really focusing on my senses. It's a lovely day. It's nice and warm. I've got my t-shirt on, so I can feel a nice wee breeze around me. Continue to breathe. I can hear all the birds around me. I can hear traffic in the distance. I can feel my feet on the ground, my bum on the ground. Continue to breathe in and out. Just staying in the here and now. Enjoying a bit of peace and quiet. Breathe in. Breathe out. And open our eyes. And as we always end a yoga class, we always say, Namaste. Okay, have a great day. Hope you enjoyed that, and play it back as many times as you like. As I say, try it in the morning times to see if it lifts your energy and gives you a bit of a boost before you have your breakfast. Okay, have a great week. Bye.
Hi everyone again. Well, I really hope you enjoyed week 4, and that was our final week of videos. I know you're all sorry to see us go. Please replay the videos whenever you want. Share it with family and friends and anybody who you think might like to see it. And we will maybe see you again in the future. Please remember to be well and be active. Bye bye for now.